In the summer of 1964, a powerful movement took root in the heart of Mississippi, one that would alter the course of American history. This was Freedom Summer.
We hope to send into Mississippi this summer upwards of 1,000 teachers, ministers, lawyers, and students from all around the country who will engage in what we're calling freedom schools, community center programs, voter registration activity, research work in the white communities, and in general, a program designed to open up Mississippi to the country.
Over 1,000 brave volunteers, many of them young students, traveled to the Deep South to join local activists in a monumental effort. Their mission? To register African American voters, establish freedom schools, and challenge the systemic racism that had gripped the region for decades. Freedom schools were more than just places of learning. They were beacons of hope. Here, children and adults alike received an education that was denied to them by an unjust, racist system. They learned about their rights, their history, and the power that they held within their community. The efforts of Freedom Summer culminated in the formation of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party, which challenged the legitimacy of the all-white Mississippi delegation at the 1964 Democratic National Convention. The powerful testimony of Fannie Lou Hamer brought national attention to the struggles of Black Mississippians.
All of this is on account of we want to register to become first-class citizens. And if the Freedom Democratic Party is not seated now, I question America. Is this America, the land of the free and the home of the brave, where we have to sleep with our telephones off of the hook because our lives be threatened daily, because we want to live as decent human beings in America? Thank you.
But Freedom Summer was not without tragedy. The murder of Andrew Goodman, James Earl Chaney, and Michael Schwerner shocked the nation and highlighted the brutal reality of the fight for civil rights. Despite the horrific events that happened to many Freedom Summer volunteers and organizers, their efforts are widely recognized as the driving force behind the pressure placed on President Lyndon B. Johnson to eventually sign the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act in the following year. Today, the legacy of Freedom Summer lives on. Through our work at the Andrew Goodman Foundation, we mobilize young people to continue the legacy of Goodman, Chaney, and Schwerner on college campuses and in their surrounding communities across the country. We believe the movement of young people that propelled Freedom Summer did not end in 1964, but continues on today and will tomorrow through the spirit of young people who persistently fight for equitable voting rights.